Hey there, LT Zeta here, and welcome back to more or less play Eyra Crow Maiden. In the last episode, we started the game, and all of the men of the tribe are captured, so we are here to save the day with our crow. So that's pretty neat. I really like this music we got going on here. It's really rad.
Thank you.
It's like sort of, I want to say Celtic, but I don't know if that's like incorrect. I hope it isn't incorrect, because then I might just seem like a complete idiot, and I don't want to seem like a complete idiot. I know I am one, but I don't want to seem like one. So I don't like that these snakes take 3 hits to kill, and I'm hoping that's just because I have the weakest weapon right now. I will say I'm not huge on the way the weapon works in that regard. Mostly because it's just like, I feel like it's just kind of an unnecessary punishment in a way.
Thank you.
Like, I feel like if you're getting hit, then losing the health is already punishment enough. I don't know, there are plenty of retro games that do that kind of sort of thing. Even Mario games do that nowadays, still, with, like, you lose your power-up if you get hit. Finally, a weapon. Okay, it was because I was using the weakest weapon.
Thank you.
I don't know how much I like that. It's not awful, it just feels sometimes like it can be unnecessarily punishing, I guess. I don't know. I don't particularly love it, but that's not to say it's bad game design, it's just means I don't love it. Also, immediately lost that axe, which kind of stinks. I feel like, especially since I'm on the Genesis, the fact that this background isn't like super parallax scrolling is kind of a missed opportunity. Like, it's a very static background. I'm just thinking of, like, it looks cool and I love the color palette, but imagine if it was like Sonic the Hedgehog and like the water was rippling back there. I don't know, I guess as far as that's concerned, like, considering this is a modern Genesis game, like, I might have at least, I understand it's an indie game, but I mean, still, like, part of me might have expected a little bit more, like, technical know-how and polish, I guess, to, like, really elevate it. Oh, this is a... yeah, okay. Makes sense. They're giving me lots of axes here, probably because of all of the snakes. Oh, that was not the way I expected to get through that, but I'll take it, I guess. One other thing that I like so far is that all these guys that we're saving,
Thank you.
they're all in, like, the same screen and whatnot, and, like, so far it doesn't really seem like there's ever been one that's, like, we can't save, you know? Like, you have one opportunity and otherwise you're screwed. I kind of like that so far. It's like, if I see one, I can just go like, oh, how do I get there? Oh, that's how I get there. Cool. And I like that so far. The game slightly lagged there, which prevented me from attacking that dude.
Thank you.
There's another thing of me not knowing what the walls are. I don't know if that's like gonna be, if that would be an issue in the NES version as well. But it does impact me right now sometimes. I will say that much. I'm enjoying this so far. How did the hell did... Oh, so if you... I think the way the weapon works is that if you just take enough damage... you do the thing. So I guess it's like a little bit more like weapon durability, but instead of weapons, it's your health in that regard. I wonder if it has something to do with like the thing down there underneath my health. Because I can't really tell what that is. It looks like it's like a goblet maybe of some kind, but I don't really know what that's supposed to be. I could speed up the game with the ZR trigger. I think that's an emulation thing. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I was just trying to see if there was like any button that I missed, but there's only 3 buttons on the Genesis, and so the Y button on my Switch controller does nothing. Oh, I just missed that jump. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's multiply unfortunate. If a death just takes you back to the start of the room like that. I mean, I guess that's why everything has so far just been like one simple room in those regards. But it makes some of these precarious jumps a little bit more awkward in my eyes, I guess. If there's aren't even like any room checkpoints or anything. I mean, I guess I haven't been seeing checkpoints, so like, yeah, from that perspective it makes sense. And the lag got me there. Not the lag of the game, the lag of the weapon. So where exactly was I? I guess that's also probably why there's no, like, physical knockback, I've noticed, which I think I was gonna bring that up at one point. Like, it's not like in Mega Man where, like, you take a hit and go, like, ah, and you flinch and fall backwards. I think I was right here. Yeah, I was right here. Well, too much for that axe. Whatever, I'm alive, and that's the important part. So, be extra careful when it comes to jumping around pits, now that I know that. There are also all these spikes down there. I don't know if those are like just they would instant kill you or not, as like the spikes, or if that's kind of like a thing that you can stand on the platform. Thing is, I don't really want to test it. I just kind of don't. So here's what I'm wondering about the world I'm in, or like I guess like the way the game stages progress.
Thank you.
It looks like so far, if I base this on the first stage, there's gonna be 3 main rooms. Yeah, so we're on the 3rd one right now. There might be a 4th one after this, who knows? But it looks like it might be 3 rooms and then a boss, with 6 guys to find in each of the main rooms. One thing I do at least like is that, like, the jump arc is not constrained by the fact that you hit invisible ceiling. Oh, so much for the axe, once again. Isn't this the... Shouldn't this be like the second guy? Could've sworn I saved 2 already. Maybe I'm just going crazy.
Thank you.
A lot of guys here. I am enjoying this game so far. I will say that, as someone who does not, I'll admit, I don't play a whole ton of retro-y games, but this definitely feels playable to me, so that's a good step. I don't always feel like some retro games are, like, the most aged well, I guess. Sometimes they can feel clunky. This one does feel, like, a tiny bit stiff, but not in, like, a unplayable way. Just kind of like a, yeah, it's a kind of a stiff platformer sort of deal. I don't know. The main thing I like is that so far it doesn't seem like there's anything, like, bogging the game down in terms of, like, archaic game design elements that have been abandoned in modern days. I did not fall down the thing. So much for that axe. That's going to be the recurring theme of this Let's Play, is so much for that axe. I have an axe to grind. Except I don't actually have one, I keep losing it. Alright, let's just make this one easy. That hit me? Okay. Okay. You see what I'm trying to do, but I can't really do it. Can I just, like, walk off the edge here?
Thank you.
There we go. That works. How do I... Like that. Aha. That's a jumpable platform. I see you, Snaky. And now you're dead, because I have an axe! Alright. The final man. I was really worried I missed up that jump. The literal last thing in the level. Okay. Just to be on the safe side once again. Make another save state. Alright. Floating skulls. Okay, well, got hit by one. This fight at least seems a little more like... Okay, I was gonna say reasonable. Oh, they just die instantly to Crow. Cool. Crow Flight obtained. Okay, I was expecting more health, but now I can fly? What does that mean? I wonder. Oh, that's why my crow looked weird. I spawned on a crow. What is... Ooh, there's 7 guys now. Now that we're in the forest.
Thank you.
What is Crow Flight gonna be, though? What if I hold up and press the crow button? Nope. Oh! I just hold the button down. And I hold the jump button down. I get it. Alright, so I don't go up, it's like a peach hover. I getcha now. Alright. I like the sound font for this. Okay, the only feeling I feel, yes. The only thing I feel is weird about the hover is that you can't end it early. Go away, bugs. So once you initiate it, you kind of have to stand around waiting no matter what. Or you can attack him. Okay, so attacking ends it early. Okay. Well, that's a method at least. I'm really digging the music of this game so far. Every track has been a jam. I was like, oh no, boulders! Fireballs. And it got stopped by the boulder. That hit me? Okay. I would beg to differ, but I'm not the game, so the game's in the charge. Hello, I have an axe! I have not seen many guys so far. Kinda worries me a little. There's another one, at least. Considering how many there were, at least.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, there's two of them right now, so that certainly helps.
Thank you.
Can I jump up this? Yes, I can. Okay. I was like, that seems like it's probably something I can jump up, but I didn't know for sure. Alright, so it seems like all the guys in this stage were, like, relegated to near the end. Oh, I died. Well, yeah, let's be right back. I think this is where I died? Yeah, I definitely did not get a 7th dude.
Thank you.
Alright. Well, I have an axe, but I do not have much health. So I would really appreciate having health. Please turn this way. Come on. There we go. Well, that's just rude. I forgot those guys take 4 hits. I almost died to them. Okay. Thank you for the health. Alright, we made it to room 2. Where am I? I'm there. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Something about the sprite makes me think of, like, another character sprite in some other game, but I can't, like, think of what. I think it just makes me think of, like... Know what it makes me think of? I don't know if anyone's really gonna get this reference, but like, it makes me think of that. There were like a whole bunch of like old sprites somebody made of like characters in Super Smash Bros. Melee, and like they got used in a bunch of sprite comics back in the day. I'm kind of reminded of that. It's like that Game Boy Advance-esque style, almost. Even though I'm on the Genesis.
Thank you.
It's especially that one like face where he's just where she's just like when she's holding on to the crow, like that face. Really gives me that vibe. Alright. Things are definitely getting harder. That guy was firing very fast. Oh, I think I know why. It's because, like, he fires again the moment that he's out of... that his shots have vanished. So if he's firing into wall, he just fires again really quickly. I get it. I think the only slight annoyance I have with using the bird, other than the fact that it's obviously limited, because now I understand it's a lot stronger than any other attack you have. That explains why it's a limited attack. The only annoyance that I have with it relatively is the fact that there's a slight delay on using it. Well. Like, since it's supposed to be, like, your best attack, I kind of wish it just was, like, had no drawbacks whatsoever. There was no delay at all. You just used it and wham bam murdered everything. But, oh well, take what you can get. Still stronger, and so that's the important part. No. Yeah, see, this is another kind of background that would really have worked well with the Genesis parallax scrolling. Like, look at all the trees. Imagine if the trees were all moving at different points. That honestly, it feels like I'm playing a Super Nintendo game because of that. Other than like the twang of the music, I don't get the impression of a Genesis game comparatively. Then again, my only real experience with the Genesis is Sonic the Hedgehog, so I don't know if like if tons of other Genesis games use parallax scrolling, but it feels like a definitive feature of the game to me. How the hell am I gonna get... Huh? Oh, I guess I can fly over to the right.
Thank you.
I was like, how the hell do I get that guy and live? Because I was thinking I was gonna need to go to the left. Alright. Okay, so... I've been playing for a bit. I might end here and do this last room and the boss in the next episode, and probably I'm gonna guess there might be 4 or 5 stages based on the general length of an hour. I don't know, I've already been playing for 50 minutes, but I also kind of died an experience, so I could see it being like a little bit longer for me. So, based on that general knowledge, I think I'm gonna call it for this episode, and see you guys in the next time. And if this is and unless, of course, that the end of the game's about to happen. Who knows? I genuinely don't.